I'm in this bitch, I watch the game through the devil's eyes. Full of pride, walk around like I was born to ride. I see through niggas like they personas was televised. Lestat of the cat, exposing all you secret niggas. Be glad that I rap, I should've just started beating niggas. Look how I'm eating niggas, y'all niggas lunch to me. Feeling famished, told death would bring brunch to me. Line them up, ain't none of these niggas dumping me. The best out the county, don't like it, come and get me, nigga. New you, put that envy back in envy, nigga. Your boy a heavyweight, disrespecting these skinny niggas. Pretty gangbangers jerking and wearing kitty jeans. I cut them up to let them know what it really means. I bite a nigga face off if he confronting me. Wipe my mouth off and go home and sleep, cause I'm the best. The best in the business. The best in the business. The best in the business. No need to question what is. It's the realest. The best. The best in the business. The best in the business. The best in the business, no need to question what is, it's the realest.
Looking for Reese, I'm in the mix likely. Niggas is fag, I'm about to violate them like Chris Lighty. V-neck in the V-Tech, some Chris Nikes. Cuban links, Jesus beats down on my wrist icy. Vegas for the vacate, all of the trips pricey. Might be on the West Coast building with Ice-T. You broke, need to get like me. I'm in the hood, moving packs, getting paper that's like green. Dudes I went to school with, all of them dice fiends. Running through the money funds, melting like ice cream. Red eyes, sipping on liquor, no Visine. Alley cats that'll get your hit up for 5 beans. Posted in a hole in the wall. Stay scheming while you daydreaming, still stash blowing the stall. Make it rain in the summer, move snow in the fall. Play the bass like Chipper Jones if the numbers involved.
Cause I'm the best in the business. The best in the business. The best in the business, no need to question what is, it's the realest, yeah. The best.
Ciroc, Reese was shaking, man. Hey, Ciroc, I got you, my G. Reese was goody, VA.
The best
Let
in
me
the
take y'all
business, no
niggas
need
to
to
Durham right
question
now.
what is, it's
Yeah,
the realest.
I run with a gang of shooters, fire light up. Great aim when I bang, nigga, wired up. 4 holes to turn a nigga lights out like a refrigerator when the door closed. If you got bricks for me, I'm Willie Manchester. You won't jump the fence on me. I'ma send 4 hollows there and leave your back blown out like Troy Polamalu here. Yeah, your girl let rack in them guts, cause you only make her come once like Black History Month. You say that you got bricks, but you hardly eating like your first time using chopsticks. I don't fuck with middlemen. I can easily throw away a key like a judge during sentencing. 3 pill perk nights. Now your bitch watch my dick pop up like a meat meal dirt bite.
The best in the business. The best in the business. The best in the business, no need to question what is, it's the realest, the best. The best in the business. The best in the business. The best in the business, no need to question what is, it's the realest.
Word 'em up. Yeah. Yeah. Check it out. Check it. I flip scripts like a misfit when I rip this. The trip is how I'm gifted. It's like Christmas or Easter, the way these bars rose on the 3rd day. Had them giving thanks every Thursday. I need it in the worst way, a master with the wordplay. Used to be the student, now the sensei. I'm the man, now that shit that I've been say. Since I had a legal pad and let the pen spray the headliner. Crushing MC with the pal driver. Guantanamo with the nail file, that crafty. Smoking till my lungs ashy. Wheezy Jefferson on the mic, I'm that raspy. The great Gatsby, point me to where the cash be. Other rappers' ass cheeks naturally couldn't match me. As we float on this stream, I'm rafting. The only way to catch me is if I'm stuck in steady on the grind. Still make the dough. Plant a couple seeds, sit and watch them grow. Take care of me and mine, for the bigger home. This ain't the rap life, but this is what I know. I do it from the heart, you do it for the show. We love to get the love, you love to get the clothes. Put my ducks in a row. Still thriving though, that money comes slow, but this is what I know.
Yo, I spit high lava, showstopper, the flow proper. Globetrotter, Del V, the whole knocker. Out in the islands, wildin' and styling, profiling. Trying to get that money palette. I come from the rotten apple. When niggas throw bullets, get your body tackled. I'ma ride the wheel till I break the axle. Ain't getting money without a hassle. Politic, my flow sick, my whole dick ferocious. Split the sea like Moses. Looking for me, I'm where the dough underground as fuck, but in the showbiz. Intergalactic, retroactive, mind is captive, jungle I adapted. Bullets come fast, the funerals are slow. Streets are infected, and this is what I know.
Steady on the grind, still make the dough. Plant a couple seeds, sit and watch them grow. Take care of me and mine for the bigger home. This ain't the rap life, but this is what I know. I do it from the heart, you do it for the show. You love to get the love, you love to get the clothes. Put my ducks in a row, still thriving though. That money comes slow, but this is what I know. Too much for you to touch, you can't break down the meaning. All flows ain't even, some come with different schemas. And maybe I'm a dreamer or an underachiever. I'm eating, so I guess I can't decide either. I'm ether. To these poets, they don't know it. My honest to opponents is to crush them every moment. And then take an atonement plus a day to enjoy it. Replay it when you relay to the DJ to explore it. You Chuck Norris to my Bruce Lee. G Conduit with the loose sleeve, not your average kung fu. I'm immersed in a style that seems indirect. And I build it from the ground like an architect. Read it twice and revise it for changes. Send it out and translate in different language. And while you languish in the anguish, claiming it, aim for at the top, yeah, we swinging it, I'm swinging it. Oh yeah, I'm swinging it. The bottom is no problem when we mobbing to the top, cause I'm bringing it. Oh yeah, I'm bringing it. That raw type flow, it never stops, give me props, keep on singing it. Oh yeah, they singing it. They hear it from the rafters, even the haters kinda have to, or that's dangerous. So yeah, that's dangerous. Come on, man, you don't even wanna go there.
Hey, what's happening? How you? Yo, my name is Dub. What's your name? That's what's up.
Pushing down 40 with a shorty and something sporty. The night goes according. We might be recording till the snake starts recalling, and she needs some Ricola in the gut like Ebola. Black spitting cobra. So uncouth and uncultured, yet she wants to get closer. I find a way on my tribe vibe. Get the name, spit the game, feed her wings from Popeyes. Later on, we be tipsy off of my ties. So buzzed, I don't even see her cocked eye. Local hits be cool, we going worldwide. She know my city live, from the treetops to the hillsides. I want that joy ride, she want that long term. Like a VP, but baby, you an intern. Probably blow the scene the second that the ends burn. Angle it, ankle step, she throw it, so I'm slinging it, I'm swinging it. Oh yeah, I'm swinging it. She knowing what it is, so we get it how we live, and I'm bringing it. Oh yeah, I'm bringing it. I'll fit up in that crib, program your fire stick, and she's singing it. Oh yeah, she's singing it. She felt the chemistry between that several C, now she's throwing it, and I'm slinging it.
Ladies, let's get up on the floor tonight. Rock with me, let's sip a little something you like. Maybe we should let it flow and do it all before the lights go.
Keep living your life. This is life, it's as real as it seems. It's as real as you think, it's as real as you dream. Since a youngin' had to hustle hard to get that cream. Last call, break her off, I'm the boss that she called king. Hustle even harder, ain't no honor with thieves. Nah, hustle smarter from the corner with trees. I came up from the under to the top of the league. Doing what I wanna, I don't beg, I don't plead. Open up the summer, wipe the dirt off my sleeve. Fly, sweat, just one hell of a guy. Don't worry about the drama, I'm just living my life. And it ain't hard to tell when you're telling me lies. Revel in the moment, keep the feeling alive. Shorty rocking the boat, stay afloat when I die. Submarine deep, get some air when I rise. To the occasion, y'all
Chinese. Twin 4-5s like the Siamese. In the VIP and we 5D. Patron on the rocks, boo. And anything else you shoot. Last call don't apply to us. We got a Sprinter and a party bus. We want cushion and train wreck. I'm just telling you how the day went. Flow so illy, wrist so chilly. From New York to Philly, my talk game is silly. I've been all around the world. Let me take you overseas. And I'ma do a couple shows. And make me a couple Ladies,
let's get up on the floor tonight. Rock with me. Let's sip a little something you like. Maybe we should let it flow and do it all before the last call.
Need to hit it for the bar close. Seen a bad shorty slipping out of wardrobe. I'll be a gentleman and open up the car door. Then I'll bring her back home for the encore. Patron in your cup next to her some margarita. You ain't used to this life and how a player treat ya. More than just your facial features. The way the mother circles reach ya. Glad to meet you, yo, you happy I came. I felt the chemistry insane before I knew your name. Slip chain to the side and threw out my pride. Took one more shot, then cleared out my mind. You the type I might drape in the limelight. Shorty thick, not to mention that I'm mine right. Caught her eye and she gave me a wink. So I said my name is up, can I buy you a drink?
Ladies, let's get up on the floor tonight. Rock with me. Let's sip a little something you like. Maybe we should let it flow and do it all before the last call.
B.D.U.B on the track. Rated R. It's the effing. When the chickens come home to roost, and the truth didn't know who owned the juice, they been lurking. When we were in the studio working, the first things for sure, second things for certain. On the track for the hurting, punchlines landed, highs an epic kite while my eyes stay slanted. Still taken for granted, damn, Hillboy's harder than granted. That's just keeping it candid. The end justifies the means. Hear the way the story's told justifies the screen. Get an in-depth look from behind the scenes. How we make this dope music, we provide the fiends. When it's all said and done, we knew competition was none. Lambs led to slaughter, if opposition would come. The composition I strum comes from every hood in the city and every school a hard knock alum. When the smoke clears after the bread is broke, unknown is known, unsaid is spoke. You could be the judge of it, we only did it for the love of it, for the love of it. When the smoke clears after the bread is broke, unknown is known, unsaid is spoke. You could be the judge of it, we only did it for the love of it, for the love of it.
Only thing that can break down is marijuana. I left the corners and started crossing the borders, traveling over waters, gain exposure without performing. You're only in it for the moment, you're of no importance. Take offense, but I'm known to state the obvious. Learn the hard way, I had to suffer every consequence. Give a damn about what you think, save your compliments. Go Duke blue in the face, lose consciousness. From negatives, I take the positive. Once you put it out, there ain't no stopping it. But I'm not seeking dominance. Prominent voice captures my audience. I used to give my all to be a part of this. Now it's just apocalypse, Babylon and politics. Lacking common sense, and it all sounds monotonous. How they just forgot that it was all about the effing. It's preposterous. Claim to be incontinent, more like incompetent.
When the smoke clears after the bread is broke, unknown is known, unsaid is spoke. You could be the judge of it, we only did it for the love of it, for the love of it. When the smoke clears after the bread is broke, unknown is known, unsaid is spoke. You could be the judge of it, we only did it for the love of it, for the love of it.
Testing 1, 2.
Check.
Yo.
Check.
And we are live. Let me mute this.
Check.
Yep,
We in the
live.
building.
We in the building.
We in the building. We are in the effing building. Welcome to the effing podcast.
Welcome.
I'm your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
I am B.D.U.B.
Budha.
And like the song said, this is all for the love of it.
Indeed.
It's all for the love of it. That's why we do this mostly every Saturday night, because we just love to do it. So, we got to give our shout out. Shout out 8th and Fancy.
Shout out to you, boo.
Definitely looking out
Big
on the
shout out to
pregame
you,
tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Big shout out to
indeed.
her. And my birthday just passed. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
Birthday.
Go to 8th and Fancy for all your adult snacks. My girl made me a cake.
All of them.
She made me a cake.
All of them.
Shout out 8th and Fancy. I got a couple of cakes. Shout out to people who made me cakes. Shout out to all the people who showed me love on my day. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. We did a show last year that was so.
Year
You know,
before.
this
That was
is
the year before.
the year before.
Yeah, that was the year before. It's 2 years.
Oh. Well, I guess it's our 2-year anniversary
It
then
is.
with my co-hostess, with the mostest. So we just still in here. Shout out to all our loyal,
out everybody.
faithful
What's
watchers
happening?
and viewers. Shout out Dank Drink. Gotta
Shout
shout
out.
out Dank Drink, because for some reason I got re-upped. I can't speak for everybody, but I got re-upped. So you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Dank Drink. Like I say,
I need my grape flavor. That's
Please make sure Dub gets his grape flavor.
it.
now
That's all. He just wants.
He
his
just
grape
wants to.
flavor.
We're going to check into that. So people ask what I did for my birthday. I didn't do anything. I just chilled.
You got older.
I did. I did get older, but I just kicked it with the kids for a little bit. Went to go eat. Hung out with the people who wanted to spend time with me, and that
But
was
it
pretty
fell on
much.
a weekday, though.
Yeah, it was
so it's
Thursday.
like now it's the weekend.
Yeah.
Yes,
it
it
was,
is.
Time to celebrate.
we
Turn the fuck up.
we probably want to step out, you know what I'm saying, in a little bit. But on my actual day, I didn't do nothing. I just chilled, had a good time. Shout out everybody who showed me a little love on my birthday. Really appreciate it. Made an old nigga feel special. So
Indeed.
now we gotta do RIPs, and it was a couple of losses this week that were kind of meant a lot to me. First, RIP Mills Lane,
Yeah.
Mills Lane.
boxing.
The referee?
Yes.
Oh, that dude, not Lift the Red
Yes.
Rumble dude.
No,
no.
that's
No,
Michael
no,
Buffer. He's still
other dude.
alive and well. Mills Lane was a
He was short,
referee.
bald-headed dude, right?
Yeah, and later on a judge.
He was in all
Damn
the big
sure
fights.
was.
He was
Huh?
Judge
Been
Mills
around
Lane.
since forever.
Yeah.
He was
He's-
in all the big fights back in the day.
Yeah, and he had his famous catchphrase. You know what the Grim Reaper said when he saw him? He said, "Let's get it on."
Let's get it on. So definitely RIP to Mills Lane. Next RIP Kirstie Alley.
Yeah.
My childhood crush growing up.
Cheers,
She
and
was
look
beautiful.
who's talking.
She was very, very attractive.
Red cheeky eyes.
She passed, I believe, from cancer. They said.
Yeah, she had
So
a bout of
along with
cancer.
fuck the Cowboys. It's also
Fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah.
So fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck Cowboys and cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck
that's where we
cancer
stand.
Cowboys.
Fuck him.
Fuck. Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer. No, fuck the Cowboys and fuck cancer.
Say it with your
Preferably
chest,
both
Kelly.
at the same
Cancer,
time.
Fuck you. How about that?
And Cowboys.
Then another RIP goes out, and I don't know how much y'all watch soccer and stuff, especially since the World Cup going on. But I'm
I
sure
don't.
You heard the story about.
I heard
Grant
the story.
Wall.
Yeah.
Grant Wall. It's a sad story. The guys over there.
He ended up dead mysteriously.
Yeah, he just
Mysteriously.
died. He just died. He was
And
over there
nobody
covering the World
knows.
Cup, and he just died.
They kicked him out the stadium for wearing a rainbow shirt.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, and then he ended up dead magically, mysteriously.
Magically?
He
Well,
mysteriously died. What was it? Yesterday?
Did they say why?
I hadn't heard anything about it yet. I hadn't heard anything about it.
So that's a mystery.
And
Who
then you
killers
at
in
work.
Qatar?
You at work. You
Yeah.
get to do your job.
That's the last place you want to die at, is at work. Unless your job is very risky, like
But
a
then
lumberjack.
You like
Yeah,
you say,
tree just go timber.
you die in a country that y'all kind of got beef.
you in this country kind of got beef and you dying.
That's why I be scared of the Middle East, and I'm a black man. I can only imagine what it's like to be a Christian white male in the Middle East. It must feel like being a black man in America.
In America, yeah.
Well,
Pretty damn similar though.
Or close.
Yeah.
What's a gay white man like treated like? What's he the equivalent in Qatar? Because that is somewhat of a unique minority.
I wouldn't know.
I would have no idea.
White male.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm sure they wouldn't be welcome over there. It wouldn't be public. It would.
They made a very big deal about homosexuality before the start of the World Cup, and the people in Qatar was like, "Fuck y'all niggas."
I mean, first of all, if we just they should have never held it there. First of all, why would you hold it in Qatar? Like
they wanted some oil. They want to see some bad bitches in veils.
You can't. You can't drink. You can't do anything over there.
Yeah.
One of the strictest countries in the world, but you want one of the world's biggest events there. I'm sure they're having a decent time. I'll even say good time, but not to the extent that they would have had if it would have been anywhere else outside of that area.
So you're like, you can't be gay in Qatar. So for like the entire World Cup, you got to pretend like you like pussy. And gay, lesbian women, which a lot of soccer teams have, got to pretend they like dick.
I got to give B.D.U.B a shout out tonight.
Okay, what did I do?
B.D.U.B got to get a shout out for this.
What did I do?
B.D.U.B coming through with the coquito.
With the coquito.
B.D.U.B definitely got to get a shout out for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. And it's banging. And he takes orders, I think, like, you know.
I guess.
Hit the inbox.
All I know is coquito, if you drink it with a woman, fellas, you getting the pussy that night.
That night. And let her get the cinnamon sticks. Let her get the cinnamon sticks.
Oh, yeah. And get the cinnamon sticks.
Stick.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You get the stick.
Let her get the stick that night, guys. You'll understand once you get a bottle of coquito. Let her get the stick.
You've got something to snort powder with.
Y'all, this right here. You always use a cinnamon stick for that.
Fellas, you can get the draws off of coquito. It's very sweet and powerful.
If you want to holler at Double on the coquito tip.
Y'all, that shit, man.
I ran through the beginning of the show and December 17th.
Oh, yeah.
December 17th.
What about it?
Hold on. 15 Fitting?
15 Fitting.
15 Fitting?
Yeah, that's it.
Club Insomnia.
Club Insomnia.
That's right.
Yeah, that it's going to be an ugly sweater party, and
Yes,
we
it
expect
is.
to see y'all in the building.
I mean,
we expect y'all to show up and show out with the effing. Come support the event.
Come turn up with
Go
a shower.
find the ugly sweater and come out and have
Or
a
even
good
make
time.
your own. Be creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's ways to be creative making an ugly sweater. I will say that. And the internet always gives you all types of ideas. So
Yes, they do.
we are going to go ahead and get into the show. First topic tonight. It broke last week, actually, when we were going off the air, but we didn't talk about it. So we're going to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Prime time Deion Sanders is leaving Jackson State
Deuces.
to go to the Colorado Buffaloes.
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of them.
What noise does a buffalo make?
Like, right. Like,
Well,
I've
okay.
never.
No, I've
I
heard.
didn't know Colorado had buffaloes.
Let me run something down
I
for
just
y'all.
thought it was
For the
weed.
people who don't really know too much about the college football landscape.
Yeah.
At one time, it was a long time ago, Colorado was dope.
When?
Now it's dope because they have weed. It's legal.
Cordell Stewart played for the Buffs, didn't he?
Yes.
Cordell
so the
Stewart played
90s?
for the Buffs. At one time, they were dope. The Buffs were a dope team. Fast forward to present day. Trash.
Terrible. It's terrible.
Kel said she didn't even know they had a team, and a lot of people probably feel the same way.
What did you say the name was again?
The Colorado Buffaloes.
Okay, Buffaloes. I was about to say something else.
Colorado
trust me.
State Buffaloes.
No.
it's not Colorado State?
It's Colorado.
Colorado State is the
Buffalo.
Rams.
Colorado State is the Rams. Colorado is the Buffaloes.
My bad.
Oh.
And well, you'll hear about them now because
That's where prime times. That's
where coaching him, right?
Must be the money.
Deion Sanders is on the way.
Must
to
be the
Colorado.
money.
Coach him up.
Was Deion Sanders a Cowboy?
He was
unfortunately,
a
yeah.
Okay,
He was a Cowboy.
I'm not that stupid.
He
when it
was
comes
most
to sports.
famous for Cowboy and 49ers.
No, 49ers in Atlanta.
Okay, I just remember the Cowboys.
Oh, and one of the most famous Knowles there ever was.
And he was a Redskin too.
He was a lot of teams.
I don't remember that. You got me with the Redskins.
No, he was on the Redskins.
Yeah,
so
that was.
I'm sure that was an accident.
It was when he didn't have any juice left in the tank.
Towards the end of his career.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just highlighting his great time.
We got him when he was just like time. He wasn't prime.
A lot of people, well, the black community expressed how they felt about it. Some people hated it. Some people loved it. How did y'all feel about it when today? How do you feel? What are your feelings on it?
I personally, I have mixed feelings on it.
Okay.
Because on one hand, I'm cool with Deion leaving. On the other hand, I wasn't cool with him talking all that shit about building up HBCUs and trying to get the whole black community to have his back, only to leave the program after such a short period of time. But then later on, as the week is going by, I heard about all the shit from Jackson State and stuff that happened to him while he was there. The issues with the water where the team had to bathe in the pool, his car getting broken into, his shit getting stolen, and now they're revealing that somebody was stealing money from the program or something.
I'm sure.
So there was a lot of.
I'm sure it's a lot of shit going on inside of that program.
It's a lot of jankiness going on, and I believe that did play a factor in Deion leaving now. So it wasn't as cut and dry as I originally thought. But
the Beavers in the HBCU. I mean, Buffalo.
No, the Buffaloes are in
the pregame is real, y'all.
Sorry, Deion. You're gonna have everybody know who the Buffaloes are in about 3
And it's not
years.
the Beavers.
And it's not the Beavers.
It's Oregon State.
Shout out Oregon State.
Well, they do got a Beaver dude.
Look, all those years of playing college football on PlayStation,
that's where I heard of the Colorado University from. That ain't
know,
nothing.
well,
that ain't no.
We used to live out there, so we know about.
I've never. Yeah, I'm not big on Colorado. As I haven't been.
One of the things I heard that kind of, and with me, I'm kind of leaning with that is his son goes to Jackson State. He's led them to, I believe this is their second undefeated season.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe he needs to get his son a bigger platform. And coming out of Jackson State might not be big enough. I heard
his name is big enough. Nepotism gets him in the NFL.
Nepotism is definitely real.
Nepotism gets Shaquille O'Neal's son and LeBron's son in the NBA.
Look, let me say something real quick.
Yeah.
And that's true. I saw Bronny in some clips. This boy is jumping out the gym.
Yeah, what about the other one? Isn't it Bryce?
They say Bryce might be the best out of the.
That's what I was saying. He's the mellow of the.
Because I remember Bronny couldn't really jump like that. Now Bronny is getting up there.
He's the oldest, so he gets the height, while the other one gets to be under the radar and just get his skills up without all the pressure.
But back to Deion, like that was the take I heard about possibly for his son. But then at the end of the day, would he have still got the same criticism if he would have stayed 10 years and left?
No.
Yes.
You believe he would have still gotten the same?
No.
I believe that regardless of when. And okay, I'm going to just give my take on it. Deion did a lot for HBCUs. And this is just my take.
All the while being shat upon.
He did a lot.
Nobody shitted on Deion when he was there.
You just ran down a whole list.
You just and people saying he's not swag. I mean, he was for 2 years. He brought y'all in. He brought them in all types of money. They weren't turning that down.
He was even giving his money up.
He was enough swag to get that money. Then, I mean, to me, Deion, he might have felt like, hell, I done gone undefeated 2 seasons. It's time for a challenge. Like, this not challenging anymore. Going to the University of Colorado, even though I don't know why in the world he picked them out of every college that
Because they offered him a month.
Must
Probably
be the
an
money.
opportunity. The best opportunity.
I believe most schools interested in Deion Sanders would have came up off some money. But y'all are right, though. They offered him, I believe it was
$5 million, isn't it?
$5+ million, somewhere in that ballpark. And he was getting $300,000 at Jackson State. That's another thing. As black people, can we advance? Like, you know, like he was making $300,000 for what I heard. The $5 million, and you wouldn't take that jump. You wouldn't get up out of there.
Yeah, people aren't mad he left. I think they're more upset about, you know, like I said, you know, the whole trying to get the HBCUs behind him only to leave. I think that's it. Deion wouldn't have faced the criticism after 10 years because nobody was expecting him to be at a HBCU his entire coaching career. I know I wasn't.
So what's the difference between 10 years from later and now? Like, I don't see the problem. Like,
there's a major difference. What can happen for HBCUs in the 10 years he would have been there? Not that I would have expected him to do 10 years. Really, I was expecting Deion to do about 5 years and then dip.
But he did 3 out of the 4, right?
That's what I'm saying. But I would have expected him to do 2 more seasons
That's
or
like
something.
a sentence.
But I think the guy who follows him, he's going to, you know, get attention now because you're following Deion Sanders.
Everybody
and the
gets
program's
attention.
Undefeated.
That's what I'm saying. And nothing but another undefeated season is a success.
So I believe that in one shape or form, he definitely did a lot for the program, even in leaving, because there's still going to be eyes on Jackson State at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And possibly other HBCUs. They weren't really scouting players from HBCUs. Now they get scouted. Like, I believe he did a great job. So, you know, I'm not going to knock him for what he did. Go get that. What you say? Must be the money.
Must be the money.
That's turning me on. Must be the money.
I mean, it's cool if you want to get the money. I mean, I'm down for that. It's just like I said, you know, it's just how you go about what you say and how you go about doing it.
Players ball is at my crib. All right, so we're going to go to the next topic.
What's the next topic?
Oh, this is good.
Brittney Griner was released from prison this week.
Isn't it BG-13?
BG. That's the BG. I think everybody had confused.
Isn't it BG-13? What's her number?
It might be 13.
BG-13.
But Brittney
Baby
Griner
gangster.
was released, and now, of course, you know, there was going to be some flack about it because there's also another guy who's over there. I can't remember his name. It's George Phelan, or I believe it is. He's been over there for 4 years, and they didn't want to include him in the trade swap. And I think Russia wanted somebody that Germany had.
The Merchant of Death.
No, the Merchant of Death's out, but
that's who they got.
The one they wanted for the
arms
other
deal.
guy, he's locked up on a life sentence in Germany for espionage.
You know what's tripping me out though? She got locked up for a vape pen and traded for a damn arms dealer.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is like
they get the Merchant of Death.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
And we get
this
Brittney Griner.
goddamn.
They get a Merchant of Death. We get a lesbian that can dunk.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Like, it really took, like, that's, yo.
You know, everybody got to be mad at Brittney Griner. Does you know, for that deal to go through, somebody's got to be mad at her. Like, yo, we had to give up everything to get you. Yo,
I mean, we're not going to look at it like that.
It's like that New Jersey Boston
like,
trade with Paul Pierce and KG, and they had to give up everything just to get them.
It's like when the Bears traded up for Mitch
At the
Trubisky.
end of the rope.
Yeah.
It's like when the Bears trade up for Mitch Trubisky, who's no longer with the franchise. It's like, very questionable trade. Happy that she's home, though.
Yeah.
Happy that she's home. Welcome home.
I mean,
she probably didn't want to look at a vape pen when she got back.
No, I know she hit a blunt that first hour she was home.
Leave a damn pen alone.
Fuck that.
It's locked up in Russia.
Brittney,
the weed.
I don't know.
All she thought about was
weed up and swallow that shit. You couldn't do that with the vape pen.
blunts and beavers.
My whole thing with
that's all she thought about.
Is the PTSD that's going to follow this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's going to be fucked up in the head for a minute or with this one. This one here is deep.
It might have traumatized her into liking dick.
I don't know if
Yeah.
She done cut her dreadlocks off. She ain't got locks no more. She got a short.
They probably cut her locks
She gotta
off.
redirect that energy.
Huh?
They probably cut her locks off.
She said that she cut her locks off because it was so cold over there. They be free. They freeze.
Really? I didn't know there was that.
locks
I didn't know there.
froze
Yeah, I didn't know locks.
And usually that'll keep you warm and not freeze.
They said that.
Was
So
she
them-
sweating in the cold or some shit?
Them
Like-
locks were, them locks were looking like Coolio.
Well, all I know is she does have a low cut now. And welcome home.
Now she looks like one of them warriors from the Wakanda movies. The Dora Milaje. Yeah, she looks like one of them. Yo, she should be the leader in the next Black Panther movie.
No, I don't think so. She just need to. She need to damn be a.
Is she going to ball anymore?
Be a
Question.
catalyst.
Yeah, but when does the NBA season start? Isn't it the summer?
Yeah, I think it's the summer.
You think she's gonna go back to Russia to make her money?
Oh, no. She'll probably never go back there
Everything.
again.
She ain't never going back.
She'll never go back there
She
again.
probably want to travel out of state. She was born wherever she at. There, she probably want to
I'd
travel
be
out
scared as fuck to hoop. Yeah, somebody got to create another league for Brittney to go to.
But I mean, that's just like, let's be
She's
honest.
locked
That's
abroad.
what that's
She should
one of
play
the
at the
things that
Qatar League.
Me personally, I worry about. You go out of.
I'll be
out of the
scared.
country and you try to come back and something ain't right, and you get like that. That's one of the reasons that kind of stops me from because
Other countries don't want to keep you. Trust me.
I'll be paranoid, man.
Not like
'cause-
that. They don't want your ass.
Yeah,
They
because
don't want our regular asses anyway. They might-
on one hand, people be
White
telling
there,
you the
white
rest,
dude ain't get out.
the rest
Ain't
of
got
the
shit
world
to
be
offer.
friendly, and then you hear about shit like Brittney Griner, and then you be scared to leave the country, even though you know this country fucked up and they got happier places in the world, but you scared to visit them because you don't know if you're going to be able to get back home, and you don't know how happy the place is to see your black ass there. So, you know, I'm scared to travel out the country.
I'm scared to travel out the country. I ain't gonna
I'll be
lie.
paranoid.
I ain't even gonna fucking lie.
Now I
I might get down with a company that's located in Israel.
Stamp my passport, please.
We know you going.
The motherfuckers,
We know you sliding.
the motherfuckers was like, we need you to travel to Tel Aviv, for training, and I'm like, God damn, I gotta go to Israel for training, and that scares the shit out of me.
let it.
I don't. They might be angry at every black person because of what Kanye said, and then I'll be going over there, and they're gonna
Just
take
walking
out
into shit, you know what I'm
all
saying?
of
They got
their
nothing to do.
Kanye anger on my black ass
There
just
he go,
because
starting shit for
we
everybody
look
else.
alike, and they find out I
So
made beats.
you ain't go and get that money or yo,
That's scary. I'll be
crazy
I'll
out
be
there.
paranoid, man. I'll be paranoid going to other places like that.
Look, especially when they actually do have actual bombings.
Bombings.
They like actual bombings.
Yeah, what if-
He sitting there, boom, like what the fuck? Right
Well,
behind
I know.
you.
What if Palestine decides to set it off the week I'm there?
They just get
fuck
mad as
this.
soon as you land or some shit.
Fuck this,
Go
yeah,
up the airport, you can't get back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And then you
That's
know,
a very, very, very like it's so iffy with that.
but I'm
like,
kind of
look,
curious to see what my tax dollars are going to. Just to visit Israel.
just
Yeah,
Yeah, send a drone.
I'll just look around and be like, wow, my tax dollars fueled this whole fucking country.
Send a drone.
so when do you have to have the decision made by?
I don't know. I haven't. I'm gonna wait till next week and finally decide, and then maybe give me some time to convert.
Israel.
Yeah, I'm paranoid. I'll be
Just
paranoid.
like y'all. Just like y'all.
Israel. Yeah, that's
I hear the knishes are good and the matzo soup.
all right. So we off the Brittney Griner topic.
Mm-hmm.
The next one. Kanye has his honorary degree taken
Good.
away.
Fuck that nigga.
Okay.
We should start off every show with fuck Kanye after the Cowboys.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm
Fuck the Cowboy, fuck Kanye, fuck him.
I can't co-sign that because there's mental health involved in that, in my honest opinion, and I can't say that.
Well, I can say there's mental health and there's a gang of money other people with the same mental conditions don't have. So fuck them.
But they don't have his platform.
But if
Yeah.
so many people are telling you, hey, maybe you
I
need
learned a
to-
long time ago, man.
When are they held accountable?
I know broke niggas who don't listen.
Yeah, but I mean, mental health is a two-way street. It's not just about the person who's sick. It's about the effect that person has on other people. Like, if you are bipolar and you're uncomfortable to be around that, I don't have to be around you. Just because you're sick don't mean I got to put up with your shit.
And other people probably feel the same way I do, and they'll be like, you know what, you're right. Yeah. So
that's how I feel. I don't give a damn if you're sick, if you make me that uncomfortable. After a while, it just becomes a nigga making me uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck why you're making me uncomfortable.
I'm not even gonna lie.
You said what?
I quit paying attention to that nigga.
I mean, I did too, but I was just speaking on mental health in general.
So good.
Everybody wants you to be so understanding because they have an episode. Thank you for telling us about the water.
I'm sorry. It was just, I couldn't
Well,
stop swallowing.
that was the Kanye news. So R.Kelly allegedly dropped the record.
He did, and I liked it.
But I think it's old.
Yeah.
It's old.
It was unauthorized music that was unreleased.
That's why they snatched all that shit right back.
I don't think it was that damn old.
No,
It can't be that damn old.
No, what happened was somebody stole it or took his music equipment and had his music in there, and his masters were stolen. And now the music coming out are from the stolen masters.
But still, that's not old. Whatever the song is, I heard it too, but the shit is going on now. So
it's been previously released on YouTube. Okay. It's been taken down, but it's still been it's been put up there without his consent.
He spoke his piece.
Let's just be honest.
Well, he's not saying his piece, but he said
there's a segment of people who just miss codes.
Yeah, I just listen to his music. That's it.
A segment of people who miss R.Kelly.
Yeah, it's
music.
called the record industry.
The shit he said made sense.
It's really R&B's fault for not giving us any replacement music. Usher ain't dropped no shit.
Because R.Kelly wrote every goddamn thing. R.Kelly wrote every damn thing.
Usher and Jermaine Dupri.
Shit. They ain't got Kelly to write.
Usher and Jermaine Dupri. Chris Brown is a rapper now. He's too busy being.
R.Kelly ain't writing shit no.
R. Kelly didn't write shit for Chris Brown.
I know. I'm just saying. R. Kelly had wrote a lot of shit for a lot of people.
What else?
It's just a lot of people that miss R. Kelly's music. They don't miss the man. Let's go ahead and clarify that because people will be like, oh, I can't but it's a lot of people who miss R. Kelly's music.
He's a fucking weirdo, but his music's good.
Right. His personal life, like you said, his personal life and his music is two different things.
I don't mind you. I'm one of those people that can separate art from the person.
I definitely can.
And if you play morality police, then you got to start doing it with everybody.
Exactly.
Directors, actors, musicians.
How we talk about P-Valley and stuff like that, and people like, well, I can't separate that. These are perfect examples of separating the person from what they do. And
the job is a job.
And no, R. Kelly is not getting out of prison for the thing that keeps going around on YouTube. Like, R. Kelly is not getting out of
It's
prison.
possible he could get out in the future. I don't see him serving I don't see him dying in prison.
One of them girls it's going to eat somebody.
Okay.
It's too many people.
I don't see him dying in prison.
Let me clarify. I'm sorry. Let me clarify.
That's going to hot down.
I'm going to clarify my statement.
What?
R. Kelly ain't getting out no time soon.
No, not anytime soon.
Can't say that either.
I don't think he's
They might pull up a Bill Cosby.
One person to break the whole damn case.
Because they did take his music straight up. So now you're stuck in a dilemma because now they're violating R. Kelly's rights and shit, which could lead to something else, like him getting free.
That nigga over the back. They trying to stick it to him as
they trying.
They trying to stick it to him as good as they can.
They'll probably do a few more years and that'll be it.
Well, they took his money. They've already destroyed him.
Yeah. But he's R. Kelly. Think about
he'll always have a discography.
If he do a concert when he comes home, think about what that concert is gonna bring.
You gotta destroy his name.
You can't do that.
I'm with you. I don't know if you can actually destroy what this man has built.
Say R. Kelly get out and say I'm coming home tour. You don't think that the world gonna buy them tickets?
As long as he's not too old.
I don't think it matter how old he is. He could be Isaac Brothers old. People still gonna come see him. It's R. Kelly.
Yeah, Ron Isley's in the trap now.
Yeah, he's handsome.
Ron Isley.
You hear that new song with him? That video where he was in the trap.
Who was it with? It was with
It was with some southern. It was with some drill rappers. He was talking about the trap.
Get in where he fit in. R.Kelly locked up.
You got to advance with the times.
You know, R.Kelly locked up. That's his homie. Right
That nigga 80 years old talking about the trap.
You got to
he
advance
know
with
about
the
the trap.
times.
He don't know, but it wasn't called the trap when he was
He
young.
was there. Oops, sorry, Dub. I threw it, cheesed it at you.
Yeah,
It was called an era when they used to go slide on people. They were listening to soul music.
Yeah.
Like before you get ready to go slide
Sam
on
Cooke
your
type shit.
You sitting listening, diving in the back like
No, you didn't.
Get ready to slide.
First of all, they listened
White
to
walls.
they had gangster music. What they listen to?
And they had Dolomite, nigga. Shit.
They listened to funk. They
were
listened to
listening
James Brown. James Brown was their Tupac.
They were listening to Footsteps in the Dark. They go slide on their eye.
You put on that James Brown and you shoot up the block and then drive off.
I'm your pusher, man.
That's Curtis
You
Mayfield.
probably talking about that heron now. That's what they were shooting up.
Yeah, you know the minds.
Hell of a musical error. Hell of a musical error.
Yeah.
All right, next topic. Diddy has a new baby.
Yeah. And who's the baby mom?
It's not her.
Oh,
It's not her.
Young Miami.
No, it's not her.
That's kind of funny when you spending all the time hanging with Diddy and he pulls out on it.
That's what type of relationship they want. Like, you know, they said they just really friends.
He's not out here trying to be on the Nick Cannon. He's not doing that. He's not going the Nick Cannon route.
Like he
Didn't need to sit the hell down.
maybe he didn't want a baby with her. Like
He probably don't. I wouldn't either.
Like I don't know.
You think that's what he said when he nutted? Take that.
And, maybe.
More than likely. But yeah, I don't think he probably wanted a baby with the that one chick.
I wouldn't either.
He told her,
Right.
She's too busy being a city girl. I like how Diddy let her on and made her think something it was.
But I mean, they probably got something. They have.
Well, she got money out of it and notoriety. She's Diddy's jump off. What?
I won't call her jump off because like
she's a jump off.
She's in personal light. Like your jump off, you keep like.
She's a side chick, a mistress. I don't know what you call her.
A placeholder.
A dick holder.
I said a placeholder.
Yeah.
Damn dick holder.
Yeah, she was holding the dick.
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
Yeah. And Diddy named the child after him, and it's a girl. That sucks.
Love Sean
Combs. That's narcissistic as hell.
That is some really narcissistic stuff. Like,
wait a minute.
It's not even a boy, and you gave
He
him
named the baby Love Sean Combs.
Yeah.
And it's a girl.
So Love is her first name, Sean is her middle name, and Combs is her last name. That's some narcissistic shit.
And it's a girl.
It's like, damn, man, you can still be great and, you know, give your child their own identity. You ain't got to be sitting here like George Foreman naming all 5 of his children George.
Sean Combs. Name that baby that, bitch.
I mean, when you get that type of money, dog, you going to name the baby whatever he wanted to be. So I guess he was like, Love Sean
Do you think
Combs.
he Diddy slid through the hospital room? You know how Diddy do his Diddy slide? You think he Diddy slide through the hospital?
How many does Diddy got now? Hold on.
Diddy's got a bunch of kids.
Is his son, how old is his son?
Which one?
The one who was dating whatchamacallit.
Which one? Didn't 2 of them date her?
Ooh, Lori Harvey?
Yeah, Lori Harvey, him and the daddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's disgusting. That nigga wanted his son's sloppy seconds.
She's a hot item because Lori Harvey has guys out here allegedly signing NDLs today.
NDAs?
Yeah, NDAs.
NDLs? What's NDL?
Oh, NDAs.
I know that.
There ain't nothing to tell. What business is there to tell of Lori Harvey? Ooh, she spends her dad's money. Ooh, don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret.
I don't know, but
Does she got an OnlyFans?
No, she's too.
She might need one.
She ain't having an OnlyFans till she's in her 30s, and nobody wants her no more after she's been ran through by half of Black Hollywood.
Yeah, hell, she halfway there. She ain't even close.
Because it's only down from here. I mean, you already had Michael B. Jordan.
It sounded like she about already there.
Yeah, you ain't getting Will Smith. He don't even like pussy like that. But
we will not slander Will.
You don't want to entanglement them up.
We ain't gonna slander Will.
Will has always put slander in himself.
We gonna slander Will.
I like Will. Will all right with
On
me.
top of being degraded by his wife, he decides to release a slave movie. He's like,
giving away free Apple TVs.
how can I degrade my image further?
Can you get one away here?
Nah, he ain't
I
giving
can get 2 fucks then.
I mean,
he come here and say, here you go,
You know,
Kelli Jo. Here's your Apple TV.
You know I rock with Will.
Just
That's
for
my
you.
dude.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
I like Will.
I think the cherry on top of his year was the slave movie.
But that's what's going to stop me from watching that.
What?
It's a slave
He
movie.
did a Yes Sir Master movie.
We need a real nigga slave movie.
I don't want to see any more slave movies, period.
Nah, I'll see
good
a
on
slave movie if they tackle it from a different angle. They need a sci-fi angle.
Obviously, a sci-fi gangster ass.
They need a alien slave with superpowers.
Right.
Who comes down and smacks the shit out the overseer and the master.
There is nothing that will get you worked up
Or a
quicker
ghost slave
than a
with
slave
their
movie.
asses.
Yeah.
That would
12
be
years
good.
a slave.
The ghost.
Boy, a slave movie will get you worked up so damn fast. Like, that's why I don't even watch them, because it changes your whole mood in seconds, knowing that that's how they treated.
I can't do a slave movie. If I did, my slaves would have machine guns.
Right. And my slaves would be sex slaves.
And there would be,
That would be a good movie to watch.
Cadillacs with fuzzy dice in them. They drive off.
Playing Diamond in the back.
Yeah, diamond in the back.
Perfect.
Driving through the cotton fields. Pimp smacking massa.
Yeah. Fuck you, massa. Ah, fuck you.
Good Lord.
Shit.
Derrick Jax'n
Is getting divorced.
is getting divorced.
Okay, who is he?
Derrick Jax'n, the YouTube guy who'll be talking shit about niggas.
He got
You,
he's done so much. My boy stayed up there for a minute. He got caught cheating, and then he shot a video. Then him and his wife shot a video together.
him and his wife shot a video, and she didn't bother to look nice for it. She wore like a shower cap.
She was in the bonnet and stuff.
Yeah, and now you wondering why he wanted a divorce.
Y'all been killing me with that bonding and shower cap shit. If I'm at home when I'm chilling, you decide you want to shoot a video, I ain't got to get cute because you wanted to shoot a video.
Why ain't you got a bonnet on now?
Because I'm shooting the damn video.
Okay,
Well,
there
you knew
go.
you were going to shoot a video. She knew she was shooting a
She
video.
knew he was going to do it.
Yes.
Then-
Okay, well, she still ain't got that.
It looked like a hostage video.
Then his
That's his
wife
shit.
shot a video more recently when she was cursing people and wishing death on them. And I guess that's karma that has come around and canceled her marriage. So,
Because she wore a bonnet.
no, not because she wore it.
I mean, okay, help me understand.
Damn,
Because from my understanding, she.
Nah, I think he got caught creeping again.
That's not the issue. It's just you could have looked good knowing they
So
were
that
going
was the
live.
issue. That she
That's
didn't-
one of the. Well, I mean, it's just in addition to what else
They
they
just
had
roasted her
going
for
on.
being on the
mean,
video
let-
looking
can,
like
can I
that.
say something?
That's
Can
his
I
shit.
can,
They
can I
gotta
say
keep
something?
your
I'm
shit.
gonna just say something. Yes, you do got to get cute for my shit.
I get cute for my shit.
No, you got to get cute for my shit. Like if
Well,
I'm
then
getting
if I'm
ready-
not cute enough, don't put me in the
No,
damn video.
I'm not saying. No, that's why I want you cute, because I want everybody to be like, "Oh yeah, she bad. She bad as hell." Like,
It's not a she bad kind of day. You know I got my damn bonnet on. Don't come over here with your motherfucking camera if you don't want me on your motherfucking video. That's just it.
and that's really what she's going to be remembered for.
Okay,
It's her video
well
with
then
the bonnet
he
on.
did that then, not her.
And he didn't put that damn bonnet on her head.
But he put that damn video out there knowing that he didn't want her in a fucking bonnet. If it was so bad and she was just so bad, don't show her with her bonnet on if you don't like the fucking bonnet.
Why the hell would she just sit there like that though? Why not just get the
It was
fuck
a
up and
video.
walk
They
away?
both went live.
Like, why can't I don't understand? Oh, why can't she not just? You know what? I'm not about to sit here and be on camera like this and get the fuck up and walk off.
Okay, so why she got to walk off? He the one. You see what I'm saying? Like she chilling. He want the video. She got to leave the video because she got the bonnet on. Cause he want to record.
No, I didn't say. See, you're misconstruing everything. She gainfully and willfully sat there during this hostage video,
right next to him, because it was
holding
a
it.
hostage
Like I
video.
think she was holding
It
his
was a
nigga hands
hostage
too.
video.
And she could have just easily got up, let this nigga hand go, and walked off like, nah, I'm not about to be on
doing
camera like
shit.
this.
I'm not doing this.
It could have been that simple. But you're saying, why? What do you mean? We're not talking about him.
Now I'm wondering
She was the-
if he had the little.
Yeah, he must have had a little.
He had the thing up under the table, like if you get up and we just like that. That's what I'm thinking happened. Like my man might have had the banger under the table.
Like, it had to be a hostage
there
video.
under duress.
Because I don't understand why she would just sit there. And this ain't like it's a 1 minute, 2 minute video. Yeah, she's sitting there like how y'all on camera right now. She's just sitting there looking at the camera.
It wasn't. It was a planned video.
Yeah, she's sitting there looking at the camera.
Surprises.
Okay, so you didn't be like, babe, take that goddamn button off your head. You know what I'm saying, or something. I mean,
That's what we were wondering.
But he didn't say that to her about it, so it shouldn't have bothered. It didn't bother him, obviously.
First mistake.
If it really did bother him, he'd have said something about
right
it.
there. That's how I knew that something was wrong with that dude. When he ain't telling him to take that
He
damn
ain't saying
diamond
to her,
off.
so she was
in
like,
the
nothing
video,
wrong.
like,
If everybody
hey,
else around and said think something was wrong, and that make him think something wrong, so then that's why it happened like that.
I would have been like, man, slide the bonnet off. That's all. That's all it would have been. Like, but they all went along with it, and
now it's a problem.
Now
so that's his problem.
They parting ways.
He got a problem.
But before we go live, and I always like, hey, yo, man, y'all ready? Y'all presented? Y'all, this how y'all.
Because she wore a bonnet, basically.
She wanted to wear a
Well,
bonnet.
they didn't break up because she wore a bonnet.
No, they didn't. They had nothing to do with it. We're just picking at how she looked during the video.
But I'm sure that played a part in
video.
his cheating.
Just like, who was that? Kevin Samuels and his wife or some shit? Did she have a bonnet on?
Kevin Samuels, no.
Who was the dude? Oh, hell,
That was Derrick Jax'n. That's the guy we've been talking about.
Okay, and she had the bonnet. That's old.
I know.
Yeah, they're getting divorced is new.
So it ain't got nothing to do with the bonnet. So the bonnet wasn't the issue.
Nah, the bonnet was definitely not the issue.
Nah, I'm sure that played a part.
It might have had a part in it.
I don't know.
It played a part.
Already the beginning of the end. Cause once she's like, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and record. Let's go. Go ahead and go live, nigga.
It's the reason why she shouldn't even give a fuck no more.
Yeah.
See me in my glory. I'm just chilling. If you want to record me, nigga, record me. I'm keeping my goddamn bonnet on.
Niggas can't nut with a chick who got a bonnet on.
Who can?
You can smash.
Shit,
can't
she
nut?
tell a motherfucking lie. I got
She's just
going
gonna
to
be.
famous.
Yeah, you got to close your
With
eyes.
a bonnet on. That's what she's gonna be famous for.
Yeah. And being average.
It's always going to be on her back. Like, she'll never be able to get rid of this. Like,
No.
It'll always be on her.
And I'm pretty sure she don't probably give a fuck because she probably got that same damn bonnet on right now, chilling.
Okay. Well, yeah. The only difference is now she ain't got to worry about her nigga cheating.
Yeah, because they done split up, unfortunately.
Now she's free, boss.
And now he got all that paper and notoriety, so he's gonna be hitting the streets, smashing everything.
And his books. Don't forget his books.
Oh yeah, he definitely got books. And probably
Nah, this brother.
I got a picture of her with the bonnet on the middle page when you open the book up.
Nah, dude.
Niggas is petty.
I believe. Nah, dude gonna be hitting them streets because he was married that whole time. He was dogging brothers out. Now he got all these women open and he's available.
Everybody here, you got 27 kids in 6 months.
These streets.
Oh yeah, it'd be Derrick Jax'n.
All right.
Derrick who?
Derrick Jax'n. He gonna have a bunch of kids.
The holiday season is upon us. What's today? The 10th? So it's 15. It's 15 days until Christmas.
Damn, that's fast. And I ain't started shopping.
Money and gift cards, always the go-to.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna have to because I ain't buying nobody shit this year.
And I'm making stuff. I'm creative, so that's how my Christmas is going.
How much do the holidays play on your mental? Do they play any on your mental?
Not for me.
Do they bother you? Are the holidays happy for you? Because some people have a hard time.
There are only
getting
two
through the holidays.
There are only two people I really shop for during the holidays, and that's if I have a girl and and little kids. And my niece and nephew right now are 10. They've lost their cuteness. I don't feel like buying them shit. I ain't got a girl.
You said they lost their cuteness.
They lost their cuteness. Now they're 10. They're just in the way.
they're stuck in that age of life.
That's fucked up, dog. You ain't even around. You ain't even around him that much.
Nah,
man.
I don't
Shit.
mean like that. I mean,
you don't see his niece and nephew like that at all. But now it's like he done booted into the curb.
Nah, I don't mean it like that. You know what it means when a kid loses their cuteness. Now they just a little person that eats and talks shit.
Yeah, they're called preteens, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, the next stage is going to be even worse. Just wait for that one.
Well, I ain't gotta wait, man. Don't tell it to me. Tell it to them.
But like I was saying, a lot of people, because holidays, especially if you live long enough, you see a lot of things change to your holidays. Some people are without loved ones. Some people are without family members. Some people just are under the stress of buying everything for their kids when it's like, I don't know why people feel like they have to go buy out everything for one day. Like, I've never really understood that concept.
Throughout the year, and I just do more closer to the end of the year. But
a lot of people, they worry about things during the holiday season, especially this time. That's why last week I was like, you gotta be a little bit more charitable during this time of the season. Gotta be just a little bit more charitable.
No, the fuck I don't.
Just a little bit.
I got birthdays in my house. I don't know what you talking about.
What, in December?
Yes.
Yes.
How you said the multiple?
Well,
I have my son,
my nephew's birthday.
then I have my only niece, but I also have my godson as well.
You forgot Jesus.
Huh? I might see Jesus tonight. tonight.
That was like, you forgot Jesus.
That's the way he said it. You're like, yeah, Buddha.
I know, Jesus. Buddha's not religious at all.
We all have some.
I know I'm not. I don't believe in
Gotta be a little bit of religion.
No. I mean, I follow like religious traditions that are like associated with my family, like Christmas. That's it.
Like, I think like the Ten Commandments don't kill.
I hate Easter.
So Christmas
I fucking
is Jesus,
hate Easter.
Not Santa.
Easter has always been.
I said Christmas is Jesus, not Santa.
Yeah, not Santa.
It's Jesus.
It's Santa for me.
Easter is like my most hated holiday. I fucking hate Easter.
Look, a lot of people don't give Santa no credit. Like, no, Santa ain't get you none of this shit. You know what got you this shit? Be going to work 50 hours a week. That's what
fuck Santa. Why do kids still believe in Santa? Why are they allowed to believe in Santa?
I guess that's one of the things that we still hold near and dear to us.
Something to give somebody
People
hope.
be acting like, oh, don't ruin the. I fucking hated Santa as a kid.
I wish Fat Man would come down my motherfucker.
No, it was just all he was used as
was a B&E.
Was leverage for your parents to get you to do shit. Oh, you don't want to piss Santa off like he's fucking God and
These
shit.
niggas would have you write a letter to this nigga. Like, he ain't even like, I'm writing a letter to somebody who don't even exist.
Nah, I'm writing a letter. You invaded my privacy now, nigga. Like, I'm writing a letter just for you to read this shit.
Now they got all these little phone things where you can call Santa and have a conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see him in FaceTime Santa.
There is nothing.
Conversate with Santa.
That I remember when we used to go to the mall back in the day and hang out, and Santa be down there, and you be like, all these kids out here and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't give Santa, and I think we put in too much time to really give Santa his credit. Like, he don't deserve no credit. Like,
I tried to take a picture with Santa down there. His dick got hard.
Ew.
So I didn't take
When was this?
Whoa, Santa.
A couple years ago.
Whoa, Santa?
I'm sorry.
You just said a little freaky party. That's all that was. Yeah, I bet.
Santa's reacting like a nigga. Why is a grown woman taking a picture with Santa Claus?
Santa was off that coquito. Santa was trying to give you that cinnamon stick. That's what he was trying to do.
Trying to slide you that.
I mean,
come get some.
It was a cute.
When is it non-sexual for a grown woman to sit in a nigga's lap, though?
Yeah, I mean,
like there.
It's Santa. That's what his lap is for.
Nah. You was trying to get that nigga's dick hard.
Santa said, "Come get some of this North Pole."
Wouldn't have none of that
That's
for me.
what Santa said. Come get some of this North Pole. Like,
It wasn't even a pole. It's probably a twig.
So y'all was some 30-something-year-olds like,
Yeah, it was
let's
like
sit on the
5 of us,
nigga's
and we
lap.
took pictures with Santa. It was cute. It was cute until his dick got hard on my leg, and it was.
but are we old enough now to understand? Like, that's sexual.
Yeah.
For grown-ups, for kids.
There's no...
At that point, you're not thinking, ooh, let me sit on Santa's lap so I can get his wood hard. That's
Well,
not
I
what
mean,
you're
you're sitting on a nigga's dick.
You're which I wasn't. Look.
You don't know what Santa thinking. Shit.
So,
You're sitting on a
so you
nigga's
selling
dick.
Santa short off top. Like you just selling Santa short. Like Santa isn't a manly man.
Yeah, you calling Santa a punk.
That's what you call Santa a
He
punk.
supposed to know what the hell I wanted for Christmas. He wasn't supposed to try to give me a gift right then. I didn't want that.
But you knew what you were doing.
We taking pictures with Santa and something cute at the mall that we did.
And
that
Santa
was his
can't.
little helper.
And Santa has to let you sit on. He
needs
can't
a
be
little
like,
helper.
no, that ass is too fat. Next, please. He can't do that. He's got to.
Can somebody bring the stool out so she can sit on? Like,
Yeah.
he can't do that. Like,
He has no choice
His lap
but.
is made for sitting.
Yeah.
And some other
and
things.
you see what
apparently.
happens.
Yeah, it is made for
This
sitting.
little thing, it felt like it was about that big.
Look, it just
It
makes
was like it was
You
poking
were
my
wrong.
leg.
You set that nigga up for
Look,
failure.
it just makes me feel good that it was a grown woman that Santa caught a stiffy on, and you know what?
It was
just
cute.
makes me feel
It was
good.
cute.
That
I
was
said,
good.
oh, I can feel it. It's so little.
All right, topic switch. Do you have someone that you can talk to about any and everything?
No.
Without feeling judged?
Yep.
Nope.
Nobody. Like, no.
Nigga, I'm scared of that scenario. You
Without
know how much
feeling
shit I hold
judged?
back on
Like,
a daily
You
basis?
can't talk. You don't have one person in your life
No.
that you can't just unload on, and you don't feel like they're going to judge you.
No.
do. And I'm also that person. that
Boot over there
everybody loves.
cracking.
That probably didn't sound right, huh? That didn't sound.
You know
right,
what's
did
funny
it?
though?
That did.
What you say?
You know what's funny? I have motherfuckers that are load on me now. I think about it. I don't judge these niggas, dog. I really don't. But just the way that you word it, I just started thinking about like,
Right. I said.
yeah, I don't. You know what I mean? Because it's like, nah, 'cause I don't know what the fuck they gonna look at me and think and say like, nah, dog.
I said I'm also the one that they unload on. I said that didn't sound quite right. That didn't come out quite right.
If you don't have a therapist, you at least should have somebody that you can tell everything.
I am my own
blunt
therapist.
Thing. Besides the realest nigga in the room yourself. Like, you should have
Oh, well,
one
then
person.
niggas is lost.
Like,
Niggas is losing.
Look, I have sat down and talked to my mother sometimes. Like, look, you won't know until you give him a chance. You know, like, and then she already knows who I am, so you know it's not like she can really be that hard of a judge and stuff like that. But
What y'all talk about though, Branson?
how what?
I cannot talk to my mom about shit.
What did y'all talk
Shout
about
out
though,
Jackie
Branson?
Hill, I love you, baby.
What y'all talk about though, Branson?
Everything. Like, I can talk to my mom about anything.
Anything?
Oh,
It's your dad.
Did you
can't
talk to Dad?
It's your father. You can't just talk about anything about. It's
He
that
got
dude
jokes.
there.
That nigga got jokes. He got jokes.
Shout out Rock Hill, the other one. But you said you have somebody you can talk to about any and everything and not feel judged.
I
Kels.
do.
We all should have at least one person that you can go to. Like, you don't
That
have
is
a
delicious.
like, she looking at her fingers over here. So nobody, dog. Not one soul.
Do you want to talk to anybody like that?
No.
Exactly.
I'm scared as
And that's why.
nigga. I need a filter.
And that's why he has the problem.
That's why I talk to my motherfucking self. Nigga. Like,
Exactly.
Sometimes you need advice from the real nigga, so you gotta talk to yourself. You know
Exactly.
Because you're not gonna tell yourself no lies, steer yourself wrong, right?
Not on purpose.
Right.
That's good to know.
No, definitely not on purpose. And sometimes yourself got the realest information in the room. Like
I
you
know.
said, like,
All I do is meditate, and I resolve my mental
but
issues.
you sometimes need to bounce it off somebody else as well, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Just throwing that out there.
Is you gonna lie to yourself?
I said self.
Have you ever lied to yourself?
Me? I have.
Okay, then so to
I
ask
have.
you that
But
question
see-
again, are you good? Would you
But
lie
see,
to
that's
yourself?
That's
Hell
why
yeah.
you have a conversation with yourself. Like, bitch, did you really just do that? Yeah, bitch, I did. You know what I'm saying? Be like, Kelly, did Kelli Jo just do this? You need to talk to Kelli Jo. Kelli Jo gonna get you right. And then you go to Kelli Jo like, Kelli Jo, what advice do you have for me to give Kelly? You see what I'm saying? And it just goes like that. And then, you know, and eventually you get it figured out.
I mean, like I say, sometimes I talk to myself in the mirror. Like, you know, because that way you think stuff like that, and you know who I'm talking to.
Yeah. And you can look at yourself and give yourself that facial expression like, blank.
Like I said last week.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga does point back though, right?
You can look at yourself sternly.
Or does he throw his hands up?
Depending on how you angle yourself in the mirror, it can be three of y'all, so it can be a multi-person conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of stuff you can do with this. So you know.
Try it.
I talk to myself all the time.
Okay, well, answer yourself too.
I do both.
All right, there you go. Best therapist in the world is yourself.
Yep.
Topic. So I heard this week. We're going to discuss it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get people's feelings on it, especially the guys on set, just to see what they say. You're easy on the eyes. Is that a compliment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Saying I'm
it
handsome.
Should be. Yeah. I would assume it is.
Yeah. Why would it be in the
eyes? I want to be around you. You know.
How do you interpret that as anything but a compliment?
Right.
You know what? You better accept it as a compliment because after I think about it, it's a person where I go to get my groceries. I told my son, I never talk about people. Especially not to my kids, yo. But I mean, this lady, like, she got, I don't know, like, she got facial blemishes. And so I'm telling my son, like, yo, the way your attitude is and the way you act, you think you this and that, you gonna end up getting you a chick like that, yo. She gonna look just like that all.
Why you do him like that?
Hey, I'm a real one, yo. I'm as thorough as they come. I'm telling you, like, ain't nobody gonna want to deal with you except somebody look like that, because they ain't gonna have no standards.
Wait, how does she look?
She had blemishes in her face.
Yeah, she has all type of like boils and bumps.
Ew.
So this is my question: if I came up to a woman and said you're easy on the eyes, you would take that as a compliment?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't be rough on the eyes.
The only way you could misinterpret it is if they're trying to say you're a hoe and you look like a hoe to me.
You're a hoe.
Yeah, you're easy on my eyes. You know, in my eyes, you look like you're easy.
Oh, that's Dub is
that would miss me. That
I wouldn't catch that either.
I think that would.
Well, then I found a new way to insult women. Then, if y'all didn't figure that out,
you're easy on the eyes.
Well, you're easy to my eyes. Like, you're easily obtainable to me.
Okay, so that, you said it like that, it's different than easy on the eyes. You said like that, you probably get something.
Well, I don't understand how you can interpret easy on the eyes as anything but.
Rather her tell me I'm good looking or something like that. I don't want the you're easy on the eyes.
I'll take it.
You're easy on the eyes. That means you ain't really that good. Look, you all right. You all right.
It means you're not ugly.
Be all right, not ugly shit. You can't get
easy on the eyes means attractive.
Yes, please take that and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
I was just throwing that out.
Yeah.
Easy on the eyes is enough to get you a sexual harassment lawsuit.
It's true. Easy on the eyes will get you in HR real
exactly.
quick.
So I don't understand how it could be.
Easy on the eyes.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can interpret that as anything else.
Easy on the eyes will definitely get you in
just
in
made me
HR.
feel so uncomfortable. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Can your partner be friends with someone else they had sex with?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Once a fuck, always a fuck.
No.
That's
not the case.
I don't think I'm a jealous person, but I don't know. I've never really thought about it like that.
I mean, like,
once a fuck, always a fuck.
I mean, it's the truth. Every time they see each other, they're gonna remember when they saw each other naked.
No, not necessarily. That's not gonna be the first thing you think about, because I have, no.
Cause like no, but I'm agreeing with cause like I don't think like
I can't be
friends.
friends.
Really close friends with somebody that we went there. You know what I'm saying? We went there a few times. You know what I'm saying? But As of now, it's nothing like that.
That just means he's trying to fuck again.
Not even that. We don't even look at each other like that.
Offer him the pussy.
Like that. I have.
No.
Okay, then. So it's nothing like that, like at all, like not at all.
You didn't feel insulted? He turned the pussy down. Wait, you didn't feel some sort of way when a nigga who normally gets the pussy turns it down?
No, because it wasn't really a turn down situation. But
what do you mean? You just said it wasn't a turn.
I mean, put it like this.
No, it's not. It's not hard. It's very easy. You can be friends with somebody you fuck.
You had turned down situations when it was just out of control and you had to turn it down. Like I can't get to it. I can't. I don't think you're turning it down because you don't want it. If you don't want it, then that's something I think completely different. Like they just don't like you.
It's not always like that. Sometimes you grow out of people.
Yeah.
At that point in time, whatever y'all did when y'all did it because that was the time frame y'all was in. Y'all did it. You know what I'm saying? If you get older and you grow and things are different, that's not what you're interested in. So it wouldn't be something you want to do again.
Nature boy style and profile.
He probably just beat his meat or something. He ain't had enough time to re-up.
Both ways.
But nah, it wouldn't bother me if my partner was friends with somebody that she used to sleep with. That don't bother me.
Y'all better than me. It bother the fuck out of me. That's why I don't date women with kids. Then, unless they have like issues with the co-parent, if they're friends, they might fuck again.
See, nah, I can't do that one. I definitely can't do that one. Like, because I can see a situation where I don't want to smash my kids' moms, but, you know, I want to be cool. I want to be cool. Yeah. I want to be cool. Like Kel just said, that time has already came and gone. Right. That thing gone. It's
a whole different world now. It's something totally different now.
I'm not trying to smash. Let's get that out of the way now. If I ain't been trying to, now it's not just going to pop up like, you know what? It's been a minute. Like, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't move me if my partner had sex with someone and they, you know, they're friends. That don't move me as long as I know y'all ain't fucking now.
Okay.
All right.
I don't trust it, but hey, do you?
And if you think about it, let me know. We can pull ass. Anyway.
Yeah, once
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if it's a chick, you know, and she doing it, like, let me in, like, you know, or don't let. Just it's cool, like whatever. Hey, it could be a tag team. We could be tag team champions of the world.
Off top rope.
We could be the tag team champions of the world.
That's what I'm saying.
Things can go certain ways. See, relationships are different. Everybody runs theirs differently. Like, everybody's not with the tag team championship scene. Like, some people don't like that life. Cool. Some people want to be about the tag team champion of the world and defend it all over the world.
With the big belt.
Yeah, with the big belt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you walk in, like the champs are here. Like, you know, that's how you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
How does I feel that one? Definitely feel that 100%. Budha just smiling. Budha ain't stopped smiling since like, and then you get matching belts. Like, you know, like you have matching belts. Like, what's doper than that?
Right.
Stop it.
Matching belts.
Dun, 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 dun.
Matching tag team champs of the world belts. Like, because we do it together. So.
Them combinations and off top ropes and shit.
So. Like I say, it wouldn't bother me if they had sex before, you know, and even what's done in the dark will come to the light, like, you know what I'm saying? But I can't, especially at my age. Like, you know, we get to a certain age in life, like some people have put certain things away. Like, it's just in the past. So, all right.
Hold on.
Shoot.
So you put your javelin away?
Yeah, Brent.
From them. Like, they can't get the javelin. The javelin is never there. Like, I have a list. And if you make it on this list, you don't have to worry about trying to measure how far the javelin's thrown anymore, because it's not going to be thrown your way. So we're good. I have a list. No javelin thrown with these people.
Some people just turn off after a certain amount of time. At that point in time, it was all yes, let me get it. But then after you got
you
older,
look back at some of these people, be like,
it's a turn up. Like I really gave you some ass. Like you know what I'm saying?
I'm good on
like,
that.
I really let you taste. No, I couldn't believe I did that.
I should have went home and jacked off that night, but no. But no, I'm gotta be in the midst of I gotta be in the midst of action that night. So nah, shit happens. Shit happens. All right,
and then you flush it.
Flush it. Bye. Gone.
Because shit will happen again.
Gone.
And you do what? You flush it again.
All right, last topic of the night.
Okay.
We're going to go out on a bang. Have you ever been dick or pussy whipped?
Yep. Damn it, my ties. Dick my ties.
Ties, like.
To the point where that motherfucker be like this right here and I be like this right here.
Dictimization?
I mean, all anyway.
Maybe before I got the pussy. I was pussy whipped before I got the pussy. What did I miss?
And then it just
What did I miss?
Yo, that was hilarious.
You missed it.
Okay, I'll check it on the replay.
Yeah.
What?
Have you ever been pussy whipped? Like, has she just had you doing just some wild shit? I have been
not
there.
before and not
I have been
after
there.
I got the pussy. Like,
and I think we had this conversation before. Like, after you got your first piece of pussy, not that, but
like I was fiending for the pussy to the point where I was pussy whipped. But after I got it, I was
I
like,
wanted it so bad.
Yeah. And then after that, I said, because nothing can live up to the hype of the anticipation. I mean, you got to come with straight porno star skills too. At this point,
let me think of it. Can the hype live up to the anticipation?
It can't. And the hype, the anticipation is always better than the actual sex.
I can't say that.
Yeah.
Oh man, do I want?
At least for me.
What you anticipate?
Like the anticipation.
The anticipation is better. The majority of women just lay there.
That's when the advertisements come in.
Well, okay, so boom, I'm gonna say this.
See, that anticipation lead to that premature. That's what that leads to.
So what I'm anticipating is the bar. That's what most women bring right here.
They just lay there.
There are those chosen few that are above the bar.
Those are called women that need their bills paid.
Hey, if they're willing to go above the bar,
I mean,
I might not be able to get the whole bill, but I can throw something on it for you.
I guess as a man, you're just used to, like, as a man, you have to just go off the anticipation. The anticipation is better than the sex.
I might not can get the whole bill. I might not be able to pay the whole bill, but how close you want to get to where you trying to get to? That.
That's what happens when you get dickmatized. That's what happens. That's
hold up.
And NATO is no longer in existence. NATO has been disbanded.
Look, I got a call.
NATO has been disbanded in its entirety.
I got to call Tomas. We're going to do a 21 gun salute to NATO because it lasted a good run, but now. And my birthday just passed.
They should have never gave you niggas money. They should have never gave you niggas no money. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and I'm feeling a little bit older than I was yesterday.
Well, you are.
Look, exactly. And now I start trying to figure out, so Sugar Daddy, when did you
start Daddy? Damn it.
Okay, boom. Then I guess that question's been answered. I was going to ask, when do Sugar Daddy years kick in?
Oh, yeah. If mine
I guess
done
they
kicked in
already.
Yours definitely done kicked in for Sugar Daddy.
So, what I got to do is I got to go to the bank, give me some rolls, because I got a bunch of change just laying around. I got a bunch of change just laying around. And I've been
look.
You a sweet and low daddy. You an equal daddy. Artificial sugar.
How much you said you need on that bill again?
Shit. Sweet love. Splendor Daddy.
Oh, my God.
He's no sugar daddy. He's a Splendor Daddy.
But yeah, I was kind of whipped. I wasn't out doing crazy stuff like, some dudes be following chicks around. Like, I ain't ever done nothing crazy like that. But, you might drive by. Make sure.
What?
You might pass by, the store on the other side.
Sugar daddies can pass by. Splendor daddies gotta wait up the street.
I can't even pass by.
You don't not even know what's close. I'm gonna come to you, Splendor Daddy. Sugar Daddy, you come to me.
So you one of these niggas outside waiting in the bushes, looking through the windows and shit, looking through the blinds.
Never. I have
from afar.
He gonna be like that crazy stalker I had
from yonder. Yeah.
I have some dignity about myself. I have some dignity.
Yeah, you use binoculars. You know what I mean? You ain't up close. Use binoculars.
Look, my vision. I got to get up close anyway to see. Like I had to see. I couldn't even see from all the way back there. December 17th, 15 Fenton Street.
Yep.
Club Insomnia.
Yep.
Ugly sweater party thrown by the Eppin Podcast. Come hang out with us. Come have a drink.
Indeed.
Hosted by the beautiful Chanel Monáe. And you know what? We're going to try to get her to come through next week.
Awesome.
Since she's doing the gig for us, maybe she can give us 20, 25, 30 minutes of her time before she gets started. And she always, and when I say always, I mean always keeps it lit. Like she enjoys her job. She's just good to be around when it comes to that. So yes, December 17th, 15th Fenton Street. We doing it. And we expect to see y'all there. Shout out to my girl 8th and Fancy for all your adult snacks. Shout out my crew, what up? My effing podcast crew. I love you. I appreciate all the birthday shout outs y'all gave me and stuff like that. Anything else y'all want to touch on? Oh, before we did, and you probably know more about it than Moore County.
Oh, yeah, about the shootings.
About the shootings in Moore County. Before we slide, didn't they have their power and stuff knocked out and stuff like that?
Somebody shot at the electricity in Moore County.
Somebody also died, too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
from what?
They didn't necessarily say if it was because maybe they were on machinery that needed power or whatever, but someone did die. They did not have power.
They said it was a domestic terrorist attack.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you attack water or electricity or internet, that's a terrorist attack.
What be on people's minds? Like, where you wake up?
They were mad. It's over. It's a bunch of rednecks first and foremost.
Weren't they mad about the parade?
Yeah.
Weren't they mad about the LGBT parade?
Yeah.
Man, look, y'all got to get over this.
But whoever
like,
did it,
y'all got to get over
Who
this.
did it? They will be charged with murder.
They need to be.
And a couple other, major charges. But yeah.
Oh. Herschel Walker also lost. That was great to see.
That's still a loss for Raphael Warnock, because for him to be in a runoff with such a fucking terrible, that lets you know.
Does that say or like?
No, it says everything.
Really, are people really that silly enough?
Yes.
To vote for Herschel Walker.
It went into a runoff. Yes.
People are really that silly.
And really, it's really not the people. It's Raphael Warnock. If you're such a fucking articulate, smart person that's above the candidate you're running against, and it goes into a runoff, what does that say about you as a candidate? It's the same thing with Hillary Clinton. She was obviously the better candidate than Trump, but Trump won. Why? Because nobody liked Hillary. So you can be competent and the better candidate and still people not like you. So for him to get into a runoff with Herschel Walker's a fucking idiot. But how badly do the people hate Raphael Warnock
to vote for a fucking idiot?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I look at it, because people aren't stupid. They knew who the clearly better candidate was. It's just your platform is so unlikable that they chose the nigga that was sitting there talking about werewolves and vampires. That's the guy people gave a chance to over you. Like, this is a loss for Raphael Warnock, no matter how you look. Even though he won it's still a loss.
Yeah. I can see that because, like,
I mean, this dude has CTE and was in a fucking runoff with you.
I'm so glad.
Werewolves and vampires.
Exactly.
Werewolves and fucking vampires. Boy, you gotta love our people sometimes. All right. No drinking and driving tonight. It's the holiday season. Be a little bit kinder. Put a smile on somebody's face.
Give money to the guy off exit 10.
Off any exit, because they're on every one of them. Like any exit you.
I did something.
Okay,
so we adopted one of the homeless guys off Calder Boulevard, right? And my job, they give out free products. So
some
I
pussy?
made sure that he got his shoes, Brooks. I got him some Brooks. So he was walking around with slides with, the bottoms falling off. So my sister, found them and we got together and we got him some shoes.
Congratulations.
So,
that's a big accomplishment.
Y'all do stuff like that.
You ain't give me no damn Brooks yet.
Good.
Do something.
So, he got him some good walking shoes.
If you're in position,
I couldn't
do something. Do something if you're in position.
And I've done shit now I think about, but I ain't about to be on no damn watch me give money to homeless people.
Nah, I'm not. No.
He really is like.
We're not.
No, I'm dead ass. Like I know.
Yeah,
that's my
really,
point.
He ain't one of those fakers.
We're not recording it. We're not putting it on social media. If you're doing it, you're just going to do it and keep it moving. You don't need the attention.
But that shit definitely don't happen often. Like that's a once probably in a lifetime or once a year type of event, yo. Like I don't be giving money.
We need to do a toy drive.
I'll do something like that.
Jacket drive.
For free, you can donate it.
I want to do.
They gotta turn to entrepreneurs or something. They gotta be out here trying to wash the windows.
I want to do an adult toy drive.
Okay, I'll be down for that.
Toy drive.
Yeah, get some roses for some lonely chicks.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do an adult toy drive.
Please make sure they have not been opened. I don't want nobody have no used ass dildos. That's just not.
Well, what if they have a video of them using it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Y'all, if you're going out tonight, no drinking and driving. Be safe out there. We appreciate y'all hanging with the effing tonight. I think it was a great show. I laughed. I'm feeling good. Dub with the coquito. If you want some, hit the DM.
LLP.
Definitely LLP. Shout out to all the crew out there.
Hey man, my my godson's birthday is tomorrow, yo.
Happy birthday.
Awesome.
Yes.
So have a great start to your week. My Eagles are getting ready to be flying over the Giants tomorrow.
Yeah, right. We're gonna slap them
I believe the Commanders are on a bye. And it's always
fuck the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Indeed.
We get ready to slide, y'all.
And
be good.
cancer.
Have a great week. We out.